Are you listening?
What I picked up from my dad is only the core elements, but not like my characteristics and things like that. I can only maybe try and be as close, but I can't. So at home, obviously, I'm a son, and then on the field, I'm more confident, more arrogant, more, I don't care about the next person in terms of I don't fear them. But obviously, when I get off the pitch, I try to be just get out of people's way. But then on a business perspective, I'm not a nice guy because obviously in negotiations, you must be as, tough as possible. So I try and fight who I really, really am because sometimes I know that the value of this thing is much higher than what I'm saying it is. So, but I have to do it because I have to get, maximum profits, the most value. So if you, let's say you're making an offer on something that is valued at 12 rand, and you say no, I'll give you 7 rand, and without a grin on your face, but inside the right thing to do is maybe to give the guy the true value, but you can't because that's how it's supposed to be. So there is different ways that I conduct myself in different spheres. Yeah.
Hmm. That's a good answer. And just to add on that, Lolo, is that that's why we speak a lot about be, do, have, and this is example of that again. That who you are and who you are becoming as a person is developing you for those spheres. Because in each sphere you have to be a different version of yourself, not a different version of someone else, different version of yourself. That is why growth always starts with you first. It doesn't matter what space and spheres or businesses or callings or jobs you want to do, always starts with yourself. Because in order for us to have that title or that role, there's certain actions that needs to be done, right? Like you said, in your business, you have to become a negotiator. So therefore, you have to become very good at what? Communication. In order to be good at communication, you need to have posture. And you see what I'm explaining to you guys is it's going from the outside and coming back to me all the time, isn't it? So business, posture, yeah, communication, isn't it me? So be, do, have. So if whatever we want, we need to understand first of all what person must I be becoming in order to do the action that is required in order to have what I desire. It can be a football player, it can be a businessman.
Yeah. Just also maybe to add on to that, like as I said, my dad listened and he's very maybe timid. So in business, sometimes I have to use certain language that I wouldn't use anywhere else. I have to shout and I have to try get my interest put first. So I see sometimes when I'm on a call and I'm using language that I wouldn't be using normally, but it's something that maybe has to get done because you're dealing maybe in a cutthroat industry or people want to make money on top of you. So you must fight for every rand. So yeah, I mean, my dad would never swear at someone. He would never push. He would never shove to get what he needs to get. So that's something that I have to do. Yeah, in the beginning.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. But I encourage you and encourage everyone to get better at the value of communication. Because for those of you who didn't know, communication is the second highest level of value. The highest level of value is imagination. So, and when I talk about communication, it is what I'm doing right now. It's what authors do, it's what singers do, it's what movie actors do. And when we equate what they earn to the skill set, those are the guys that get paid big bucks, isn't it? Because the ability to communicate effectively, articulate what value you have is something that you need to learn and hone. Yeah. So it's something that you on that journey I cannot hear. And I encourage you, keep on, polishing that tool. Because once you will grab hold of that tool, I promise you, when something costs 5 million, you're going to be able to say it with, posture.